It is past midnight for Tuesday, December 30th. Because tomorrow is the last day of at least doing this for 2025, um, I will do a recap of the month. And what a month this has been. I mean, December is always a crazy month because it's finals week, last like games of the season, then it come back, then it's Christmas, and especially this year because I'm going abroad on leaving on the 4th of January. And there was a lot that happened. I mean, a couple of my classes were just kind of steady going, doing fine. A couple of them were, or well, only one of them was a doozy. And I've talked about it before, but it was a class that was so mismanaged by the professor that it was kind of an embarrassment. It wasn't a class where I felt like I learned enough to warrant it being an entire semester. I probably could have learned the same amount of stuff within like 3, 4 weeks. And I take a lot of value of learning with coding, and we didn't learn a lot in coding wise. It was more of a thought class, but if this class is about modeling and simulations, I want to learn how to model and simulate things, and we really didn't cover it that well at all. But it was good practice. And then the other classes were fine, like my history class was great. I didn't have to do anything for that. I just had to do a film review this month. And then the other two were just studying for exams. And then when I got home, I had a week kind of just all by myself. Did some things, nothing really too spectacular. I did some cooking. I got some scallops from a local store that actually just opened up, and he's getting more fresh seafood, which is great. And so I made like a hoagie, or was it a po' boy, which was really really good, and then just a bunch of other things. And then we went on a little family vacation. Mentioned that it was warmer weather than I wanted to, especially when ski season this year was, or at least it started, absolutely amazing. Then we get back, it's Christmas. Christmas was great. I got a lot of really great gifts. A couple that I was a little disappointed that I didn't get, but everything was great for this Christmas. And not to mention yesterday where I cooked for like 40 people, which was a first, and I first time actually doing a meat sauce recipe, and I was so glad that one of my friends was able to get it, and it was really really well. It went really really well. So this month was actually a pretty good way to end out the year. I made it through classes. I did everything that I wanted to accomplish, at least school wise and sports wise as well. And there's some things that I wish I did more. I wish I worked out a little bit more, but I had so much work. I can tell I'm not in the best of shape, and it's maybe a little bit getting me a little bit self-conscious. I should be in better shape for what I am, what I'm doing, but I just have not been able to find the time to go work out because I've been really busy. Half of it has been because of going abroad, but also because of that computer science class. And it's crazy to me that a computer science class is the one class that really made it so that I had no time throughout the last 2 weeks of school. But I've been working out since I've been home, which is good. I just kind of wish I did a little bit more consistent. But yeah, it was a good month. Like the only unfortunate thing that's happened is that my RAM on my PC is kind of broken right now, and I've been unable to fix it, so I haven't actually been playing video games, which has made me a lot more bored than I've really thought I would. Because like I do things throughout the day, but then when it comes to like 11 o'clock at night, I want to be like, okay, I want to go play video games for an hour and then go to bed. Because that's what I would do at school, and that's what I would do to kind of wind down the day. And not having that just kind of had me doom scrolling because I wasn't ready to go to bed, but I was not like doing anything at all. So it was just kind of really an unfortunate situation. But when I'm going abroad, I don't have my PC anyway, so at least it's good practice. And yeah, so that's how I'm gonna end uh, this one. Tomorrow I will talk for a while, I think. I'll go back to the room where I did a lot of my recordings, at least over the summer, and talk about what's to come, what's to get going, how it all started, and what the year kind of shaped out to be. Because while the months, on the majority of the months, were pretty good, there were a couple that were pretty bad for one reason or another. You can kind of tell that spring and winter was not very kind to me. But this year ended with a bang. And so that'll be tomorrow. Last monthly recap of this year, which is crazy to me to think about. But yeah, this month was good. It's a great way to end it.